What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 92 of our MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show featuring Chance Bishop. The Dodgers are coming off of an NLCS loss in the previous episode, which is a very unfortunate way to go here. The Dodgers and Chance Bishop, they're looking to rebound. They are looking to right the wrong of how last season ended here in Chavez Ravine. You know, they didn't even make it all 7 games, which is the worst part about it. But Chance here and the Dodgers, they are looking to start off on the right foot here against the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies, well, they are the Rockies. For better or for worse, you know, you might have your one star player on the Rockies team, or you might have, you know, a bunch of mercenaries for hire, your Matt Hollidays, your Carlos Gonzalez's, your Troy Tulowitzki's, who are all kind of popping off at the same time. Chance is, of course, going to be the best player on the Dodgers, excluding in stolen bases. That's going to go to Eric Pesky there. Dude is a wizard when it comes to stealing 28 bags this season. The Dodgers expect to have some competition this year, only expect to finish in second place here in the National League West at 91-71. So hopefully, you know, we can figure things out here. Not sure who this man is taking the mound, but that is definitely not Barney McLean. McLean, who has been I believe, our ace the last couple of seasons here. Maybe Barney. Maybe he's moved on, not too sure. But taking on Devin Maddox here, batting in the 4-hole, I guess. I'm not sure why Chance is in the 4-hole. That one taken away there, a leaping grab. Should have been extra bases. Could have been a home run. Doesn't matter. It's an out to end the inning. Now, 2 on. 2 outs, grounder, first baseman spinning stop, and that's going to end the second there, ending the Dodgers rally. Come on, Chance. All right, Chance. You know, 6-time batting champ. He's going to slap that to right. That's going to fall right in front of the right fielder. There you go. That's his base knock. There you go. Unfortunately, no one's on base to actually score. It is an 8-0 lead here in the 5th. And that starter's no longer on the mound there for the Rockies, let's be honest. That one's ripped high and deep to right, and that one is going to be gone. Take that one back, why don't you, big fella? That is a solo shot for Chance. 395 to rate, 105 off the bat there for the Dodgers third baseman. And you love to see that. Look at that absolutely mammoth home run there for the kid. Absolutely love to see that happening. Chance rounding third. He's going to touch on home plate. That is a 9-0 lead here on opening day here in the 5th. 10-0 in the 7th. Chance up again to extend the lead. That one going to give those outfielders something to chase after, but the right fielder is going to make the catch to end the inning. Unfortunate at bat for Chance. It is a 10-0 victory here. Guerrero shuts out the Rockies. Not sure how long he went, but we got 3 times the amount of hits of Colorado. And we're going to hop into game number 2 here. It is one of these weird things we got late into this series that for some reason, I'm not sure why it happens or how it happens, but it's just a weird split. I don't know if it's weird programming for what team started the 2024 season abroad. And I think it was the 2024 season that 2 teams started in like Japan or something, and that might be coded into the show 24, but now it's being weird because now it's like, oh, we're not going to put you in like the Japan Dome or in Korea. We're just going to have you play at like their home stadiums. So I'm not really sure why it's doing this very weird opening day, opening week kind of thing where it's 1 game at Dodger Stadium, 1 game here at, I'm not sure what the Colorado Rockies Stadium actually is called. Mile High Stadium, maybe? Coors Field. It's called Coors, right? It's Coors Field. I know what it's called. I knew what that was all about. But a solo shot there for Chance. He's got it. 2nd of the season, 2nd in as many games. Hey, he's on pace for a $162 on the year, let's be honest. Chance, you know, he's never broke the single season home run record. But up 18-4 here in the 4th. I think we got a good chance of, you know, making a few more hits. There you go, Chance does it again. It is a 20-7 game here in the 6th inning. A 2-run blast, 3rd of the season, 487 to right. Oh boy, That poor man just allowed almost a 500-footer here on the second game of the season. Chance in mid-season form. That is a scary sight to have Chance performing like this since the start of the season. But 20-9 here in the 8th. Can we do it again? That one's gonna be caught in the inning there in the 8th. That's a unfortunate at-bat there for Chance. 21-9 is the final score. Harrison does get the win. His ERA probably a little bit inflated there. We did allow 9, which is not great. 2 errors. But that's YouTube though. Peace out, rock on, stay safe.